Threat down.
A thousand welcomes! My name is Taven here to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I never really thought I'd make a video on Call of Duty series, to be honest. I'm not an absolute Call of Duty fan, but I will admit that I'm a fan of Treyarch, so this will probably be the only Call of Duty game I will bother with for a while. Nothing against Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, but they just didn't fit me well. It happened. But with Treyarch, they have never failed me since the original Black Ops. Never had the privilege of playing World at War, so I can't say anything on that one, but all three Black Ops have worked well with my playing style. Plus, zombies is just, yeah, I love zombies. Even with the freezing though, I've enjoyed the beta. It has some amazing guns and some pretty cool perks. But there are some things that make me smirk in the third installment. I'm sorry, but as a pilot in Titanfall, I can't help but compare the similarities. There's even one move that I was told is in Destiny belonging to the Titan, I believe. It's a touchy subject to, well, touch, but I'm not afraid of any Call of Duty fanboy, so ready or not, let's compare these similarities, shall we? First up is the Freeform movement. Yes, I know. It existed in other games, but it never existed in the COD universe until Titanfall came along and showed its awesomeness! With its wall running, high verticality, and well-balanced gameplay between pilots and Titans. Now don't get me wrong, okay? It's cool to now be able to run across walls, which I've gotten used to from Titanfall, but it still feels like they copied Titanfall. There are some differences though between the two. One being the ability to aim down sights while on the wall, but you make yourself vulnerable to falling to your death. In Titanfall, you can only hip fire, but you can also stop midway and hold on for a few seconds. You're also able to run up the wall to pull yourself up, while in Black Ops 3, your trusty jetpack is there to compensate for your inability to do the same, fortunately. But, if you don't have the perk Blast Suppressor, your position will be given to the enemy. You'll probably say, "But Taven, you ignorant fool! The thruster packs in Titanfall also give away your position!" Yes, I know! They do. I've played Titanfall on the 360 and the X1, so trust me. I know! But it was only when you need to perform a double jump. When you run up a wall, you're not giving away a position, fool! Speaking about giving away positions, there is a special ability in Black Ops 3 that resembles the active radar pulse in Titanfall, called Vision Pulse. Both give you your enemy's positions through your character's eyes, not on the radar. Again though, they do have their differences. In Titanfall, active radar pulse is what it's called, sending out multiple pulses all around you so you can see your enemies through the walls. I will admit it though, it can get disorientating at times, but it saved my arse on multiple occasions. With Vision Pulse, it sends out just one single pulse that paints the enemies for a small amount of time. You're able to see them through the walls too, and because of that one single pulse, it isn't disorientating in any way. One major difference though is the fact that Vision Pulse also gives away your position. It can be seen on the radar, so enemies can possibly avoid its range, and if they are in range, they see themselves glow red so they'll know you've pinged them and become more alert. ARP does not give away your position, and there really isn't any limitations on its range. It also helps that your enemy will not know that you've pinged them, so you're free to run up on them and shoot them down without any worries. Another similarity is Black Ops' special ability Overdrive and Titanfall's tactical ability Stim. Both give you a speed boost with not much differences, actually. Huh, how about that? But on Titanfall, to be honest, I don't really use Stim, since it feels like it doesn't make a difference. Not one bit. But I actually decided to do a field test, and it turns out that it does work. But, for me, Overdrive seems to give a slightly bigger boost. It also allowed me to rush someone, but unfortunately I did not get that on video. that sucks. but Stim also helps with the wall running and the distance you make once you jump off that wall. Unfortunately though, I didn't use Overdrive as much, so I can't say if that does the same or not. But we'll see in the future, so keep that in mind when I make a few more Black Ops 3 videos. From there, we move on to active camo with the specialist Spectre. Now, I did not unlock the Spectre myself, but I did have a buddy who did, so I used them as an example. Cloak on Titanfall is pretty much the same, but it lasts longer. Both help pretty well if you use it correctly. Since Cloak lasts for a bit, it helps when I'm using a sniper or needing to hide from a Titan easier. With active camo, from what I've seen, it's only good for quickly avoiding an enemy just before they turn a corner and seeing you easily. Both can be seen if you've got good eyes, but I prefer Cloak, so yeah. Oh yeah, and before I move on, I would like to say that Titanfall and Black Ops 3 both took the active camo idea from Halo. Just wanted to get that in. Anyway, moving on. For gravity spikes, I can't say much, but from my friend's input, it appears that they stole it from the Titan in Destiny. I've actually seen it during a short time playing Destiny, so I'd say they're about right. But either way, gravity spikes does a good job on getting rid of a group of enemies if you time it right. If not, you'll be shot in midair. Trust me, I know it's happened to me. Not sure if that could happen in Destiny though, but I just wanted to include this fact. Now, you're probably itching for this to end, so you could have a proper reason to send me some heat in the comment section down below. But please, bear with me, because I have more. Tempest is practically a shrunken version of the arc cannon, one of the primary weapons for Titan. Both need to be charged, but the Tempest charges faster and is a lot better because the electricity can be transferred to other enemies besides the one you directly shot, while the arc cannon can only kill the one you directly hit, and it's not even an insta-kill like the Tempest is. You have to make sure it charges all the way to kill your target. Also, I would say that the Reaper's Scythe is a shrunken version of the XO16 chain gun, but the minigun has existed in other CODs, just not like the Scythe, so I'll leave that alone. Either way, the Scythe is badass! In conclusion, despite the strange similarities, Treyarch did an alright job with Black Ops 3, even if it is a mashup of other games, Halo, Destiny, Titanfall. It's still quite enjoyable, and there are some pretty awesome new things on there, things that I've not had first-hand experience seeing in other multiplayer games, but I'll get more into detail about that in another video. Anywho, I hope this was a fair comparison review. If not, you can always speak your mind in the comment section down below. If I have missed any other similarities, be sure to let me know, again, down below. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and come back for more Taven Gaming. Thank you for watching. This is Taven, signing out. See you all next time.